Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, Jeffrey Springs.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
On a line, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Austin Slater stands in, and a swing and a miss. Lee gets his lead at first with nobody out. Strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bounce to the right side. Over to Diaz. One out in the top of the first.
That is good.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Foul ball there. One out and a runner at second here in game one of this three-game set. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Number two. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second, two down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. There's a swing and a drive. That's a hit around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
2 outs, runner at first. So here's Murphy now. That's to third, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching San Francisco Giants on the show Bay Area. Back now in Tampa Bay, and on the hill in this one, Robbie Ray.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of it.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Josh Lowe.
The right field.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Ray, in his 10th season, 32 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1 out, base is empty. Looking, that's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Not even close there, and the count is 1-2. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit.
The right fielder, Luis Matos.
And first offering is fouled off. The lefty fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Caballero moving under this one. 2 away down. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in there. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. And that's in the dirt. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Isaac Paredes now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes. But if you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Matos makes the grab, 1 down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Rays down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. He goes down looking. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Left field. Makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Slapped foul. In the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Corrals it. 2 away. Now it's Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. This to center field. Siri in position. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now Jose Caballero. Ray back to work. Right through there for his strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The other way. Took the extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. And it is gone. He powers that one out of here. third home run of the season, and the Rays take the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Rene Pinto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is down low. Ray maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Low. Batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Can't glove it cleanly. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. Flips to second, and that's 2. The Rays with a 2-run homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. Fought off foul.
All these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Now it's Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Murphy, in his 7th season, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Foul ball there. Now a pop-up on the infield. Diaz moves under it, calls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Lowe has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. 2-2 game. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Bottom of the 4th, Yandy Diaz now. The line to kick the pitch. In the air out to center. Lee moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. That clips the corner.
Go ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Kicks and deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Paredes leads off first with 1 away. That misses. 2-1. Got him swinging. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And there's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Ripped to short. Over to Diaz. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. There's a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
0-2 now. Into center. Siri in position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, out to left. The Rosarena moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Caballero. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. And now it's Jose Siri. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Just missed. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And there's a ball. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, Rene Pinto. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Man at first, one away. Got him! Now 2 away.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
In the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
1 ball. 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Siri leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. And that's down and away. Misses. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion. So
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So top 6 and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. And that's something they should feel very good about. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks... New pitcher on now, Sean Armstrong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their into the game.
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The next pitch misses. And 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. A little out front there as he swings through
1 ball. 2 strike.
Righty to, and that one ripped into right. That's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-2. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one ripped left field. Banks off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Ripped on a line. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter down. Tyro Estrada. That one called a strike. 0-1. Here's a rocket out to left. And Estrada is out. And there's one down. And now Casey Schmidt. On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. Around third. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got to roll.
Zach Littell gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the grab. Both brothers tagging. He scores on the sac fly. It's 8-2.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-2. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Ahmed Rosario. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one off the mark. Now 1-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Estrada has this one sized up. Nabs it. And there's one down. So up next, Yandy Diaz. First pitch misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Flores steps on first for the out. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Isaac Paredes. And he pumps in a strike. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. That misses. The count now 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning for Randy Arozarena. Now it's Randy Arozarena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
They get the force, and that is that. And we're back. And here is Matt Chapman. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Jorge Soler. Right through there for a strike. Littell, a 6'4" righty, 28 years old. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tom Murphy. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's outside. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now Luis Matos, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Murphy, the lead runner at second. Flores at first. 2 out of the inning.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Two on, 2 outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri snags it, and that's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 74.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ramirez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. In there for strike 1. The Giants up big in this one. Here the bottom of the 7th. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And that clips the inside corner. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there. The way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Gone. An absolute smash to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-3.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Pinto stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And that squirts through. And that extends the inning. So the batting order low. The next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pinto off of first with 2 away. And strike 2. Next pitch just misses. And it's 1-2. Two outs. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. The right-hander back to work. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Schmidt now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that's a strike. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
First offering, runner goes. Rolled over to third, and foul ball. That one hit to right. Low makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Yandy Diaz.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
The 1-0. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Tristan Beck will take over here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. The Giants leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
3 balls. Strike.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 outs. Ball 1 there.
1 and 2.
Pitch in the dirt. 2 and 2. And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes the pitch.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. Strike on the inside corner. High fly ball down the left field line. Slater makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. Littell back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now.
Strike.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the 0-1. Center field. Caballero settles underneath it. Caballero pulls that one down. Now here is Tom Murphy. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Diaz hauls it in, 2 away. Man at first, Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Just missed. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Out to center. Siri in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So no. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. Kyle Harrison gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Siri stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball, right field. Matos makes the grab for the second out. So they're down to their final out. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So now back to the top of the order. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ahmed Rosario next to hit for the Rays. And fires in a fastball at 95. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, if there's a rain delay, extra innings, people are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Rays, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
you.